Such a turnaround in the squad as the players take the knee against all form of discrimination, a show of solidarity that's taken before all of the Women's Championship and Women's Super League games. And we are underway in this crucial match that affects the top of the Women's Championship table. Birmingham City needing the 3 points, 2 wins, and they will be champions. Newcastle United hoping to put on a show in their final home game of the campaign. And as I mentioned, they invested in the side heavily over the summer, Newcastle United. Such a big turnaround in players. And it's been a decent first campaign in the second tier. Something for them to build on. You would think that they would be challenging around the top end of the table next season, with 1 or 2 further additions in the upcoming transfer window. Some treatment needed here because of a head injury. So a stoppage in the opening minutes here at Kingston Park. It's a lovely spring afternoon. The sun is shining. And a decent crowd here to support the Lasses in their final home fixture of the season. So they will see the highlights of the campaign. 2 games against Sunderland. One that was played at the Stadium of Light, the other played at St James's Park, as record attendances were recorded in the Championship. Both fantastic occasions. And that derby fixture will take place once again next season. And Freya Gregory is back to her feet. She'll go through the concussion protocols and we'll make sure that she's okay to continue. The medical staff, as Birmingham have the throw. The cross is fired through the box, kept alive by Holloway, who gets to the byline, and it's touched behind, and Birmingham City have the first corner of the afternoon, and a chance to put some early pressure onto the Newcastle defence. Gregory back onto the field. Newcastle back to 11 players. The floating delivery is headed away well. Lumsden unable to keep it for Newcastle, and as the ball was put back into the box, it was too close to Moan, who made a comfortable collection. Newcastle actually beat Birmingham City by 2-0 in the reverse fixture back in November. Hales and Sibley on the score sheet at St Andrews. And at that time in the season, Newcastle were right at the top of the Championship table. It's been a closely fought season right up until the very end, and there's still 2 in the race as Newcastle force the save from the ball played through the middle, and the shot from Livingston ends up in the Newcastle corner. And there's a foul as the corner was swung into the box before French gathered, and it's going to be a free kick for Birmingham. Just her 4th appearance for Adriana French, the Birmingham City goalkeeper, who signed on a deal in March until the end of the season. The 2019 USA World Cup winner, she was part of that American squad. Yet to keep a clean sheet in her 3 appearances. We'd love to keep one this afternoon. Stokes with the throw. Murphy wins the free kick. Had a loan spell at Birmingham back in 2021, Emily Murphy, where she made 11 Women's Super League appearances. Former Chelsea youngster. It was Chelsea where Newcastle signed her from in January. Free kick given away of Newcastle. Harrison Murray penalised for getting the ball stuck under her feet. Greenwood with the free kick. And it's fired across the box by Freya Gregory. Maybe she could have taken her time a little bit more with that. There's the ball and the feet of the England youth international. Too much on that. Ball over the top. As it rolls away from Holloway. Amy Merrick's did speak about playing on the 5G surface before this match. Birmingham have spent the week training on a synthetic pitch to get used to it. Stokes with the interception. Gill nicks it away for Birmingham, but it's gone back by Newcastle. Here's Furness. And Gregory looking to use her pace. She gets away from McKenna. And the cross did find a teammate. Running in was Joel. Just wasn't able to get her shot on target. Dug the cross out well. Freya Gregory and Lois Joel running onto it. Just unable to get the direction on her strike. It's been a decent opening 10 minutes from the hosts, who have settled into this game a little bit quicker than Birmingham City. You wonder if there are a few nerves within the Birmingham team. The pressure is on them Amy Merrick said that her side won't be taking anything for granted over these last two matches, but also emphasised that the group is determined to get the club back to where they belong, and that is in the top flight. Came off the head of Cook and through to Branch. That's a good ball. Out to that left-hand side, but then the cross is a poor one. Van Egmond into the head of Greenwood. Of course, they had to come from behind last weekend, Birmingham City, to get the win at Durham. Here comes Stokes on the run. Now Gregory uses a step over to get the cross in. And it's just about defended by Birmingham City. And then there's a foul. As Wardlow concedes the free kick, but this is excellent play by Freya Gregory. A dangerous ball in. It was touched goalwards by Murphy. Just couldn't quite make the contact on the ball that was needed to give Newcastle the lead. And now at the other end, here's Baker. Still Ava Baker, driven across. And we found a black and white shirt, and Newcastle clear it away. Burness plays it on, and now here's Murphy on the run. Still Murphy. Lays it across, and the shot was on target from Lumsden. Branch behind it though. Well, this has been an excellent start for Newcastle United. Arguably should be 1-0 up. Can they make this pressure pay? Here's Baker. Cross almost picked out a teammate, but the flag was up anyway. Drew 1-1 with Charlton last week, Newcastle United. Hales with a penalty. They had fallen behind in that match. Uso was fouled, and the referee just having a word with Charlotte Wardlow. A chance from a set piece for Birmingham City. Murray's ball into the penalty area is dealt with well by the Newcastle defence. Heron picks it up and she gets the return pass. Unable to get the crossing though. Marshalled well by Cooper. And that will be a Newcastle throw. She is the sort of player, Sinai Hales, that will chase down seemingly lost balls. Put defenders under pressure. And she did there, and it helps Newcastle turn over possession. Furness does well. Here's Gregory. Into the corner. McKenna had to make the block. Corner is a poor one, easily cleared at the near post. Played forward by Wardlow, back into the box. Cook heads it clear, and then the effort from range was a decent hit. As the ball came out to Rachel Furness. Just the one goal in the Women's Championship this season so far for the summer signing from Bristol City, Rachel Furness. Cook has given it away. Strike from Lois Joel on target, but it was never going to trouble Branch, who was comfortably behind it. Almost architects of their own downfall there, Birmingham City. Haven't yet managed to get a foothold in this game. Newcastle United have been the better side in the opening stages. They've had the clearer openings. But the statistic that matters is that one in the top corner of the screen, and it is still 0-0. The goal kick. I think the ball just rolled out of play. Uso wasn't able to keep it in. Of course, the other fixture this afternoon that affects the top of the Championship is the London City Lionesses against Durham, and Durham have taken a 1-0 lead. If there is a defeat for the London City Lionesses this afternoon, and Birmingham get the win. It means they will just need a draw next weekend to secure promotion. And if you are watching on a smart TV, you can keep across all of the action this afternoon with multi-view. You can watch 4 live matches at once. Next weekend we will have all of the matches on the final day. Again, you'll be able to watch them on multi-view. Here is Freya Gregory. There's just a few problems down the Newcastle left-hand side, but that time McKenna defended it well. Got her body into a good position. But it's certainly been the outlet, the left-hand side for Newcastle United in the opening stages of this match. Give you the latest scores from elsewhere in the Championship. It's Sheffield United 1, Southampton 1. Bristol City leads Sunderland by a goal to 0. And Portsmouth are 1-0 up at home to Blackburn Rovers. Flick on Byron Gill, rolls through to Moan. Those cheers you can hear are for the club captain Grace Donnelly, who has gone out for a warm-up. Ball is worked to the right-hand side, and the effort wasn't too far over the crossbar. Took a deflection on its way over as Lumsden worked her way into the penalty area. Got in onto her left foot. It might have been the touch that took it off target. Third corner of the game for Newcastle. No foul given. Birmingham are able to clear. Stokes should come across to sweep up, and she did well, Demi Stokes, spotting the danger, working it back to the goalkeeper Moan. He finds Murphy, who's lost possession. Stokes again there to hook it clear for Newcastle. Here's McGill. Again, it was an important touch from Demi Stokes. Balled out to Furness. Will loses possession. Swept forward, and McGill got onto it, and Cooper had to come across to make the challenge, and it will be a Birmingham City corner. Well, the game just starting to open up. Birmingham City commit players forward. What can they do from this corner? Harrison Murray is going to deliver it into the box. It's headed away by Greenwood. Fuso collects it and then tries to find Baker. Birmingham throw. Played away by Murphy. Here's Lee. Now the ball put in towards McGill. Van Egmond challenging. And that's a decent cross in, and it's headed in. And Birmingham City take the lead, and it's McGill on the score sheet. Having got a brace last week, she breaks the deadlock this afternoon. Simone McGill, the Northern Ireland international, hitting red-hot goal-scoring form at the right time for Birmingham City. And she just timed her run to perfection. The Newcastle United defenders convinced she was offside, but the flag stayed down. And it's against the run of play, in all honesty, because Newcastle United have been the better side in the opening 25 minutes, but Birmingham have their noses in front, and it's a crucial goal for the Blues. How will Newcastle United respond to falling behind? Gregory looking to get the better of McKenna, but McKenna did well. The defenders for Newcastle were convinced that McGill was offside when the ball was played over the top. A few arguments as the celebrations for Birmingham went on. Here's Furness. Murphy. He's dispossessed. And now the break is on as Fuso plays it forward into the path of McGill. Looking to take it round Greenwood. It's well defended by Hannah Greenwood. Stuck to her guns. Goal kick has been given. Not sure that's the right decision either. Two players are down. Well, let's take another look at the Birmingham City opener, and well, yes, she does come from behind the defender. Greenwood appeals for offside, but McGill clearly started her run from behind Hannah Greenwood. I have to say that it's just a lapse in concentration from the Newcastle defenders, because no one challenged with McGill. And she got her header on target. And it gave Mo no chance. Fuso still receiving some treatment. The team and the squad will be having their usual post-match photo, but in
front of as many of you as we can pack into one photo. So do stick around at the end of this one.
Back to their feet.
Birmingham City at once. So
she'll be okay to continue.
Here at Kingston Park.
Well, as it stands, with London City Lionesses losing and Birmingham City in front, Birmingham would go into the final round of fixtures at the top of the Women's Championship. Still a long way to go in this game. One that is being played at Hayes Lane. Both players okay to continue as Moan sends it long. Still waiting for the two players to be called onto the pitch by the official as Newcastle win a corner. Corner for Newcastle. Zooms in towards Joel and Birmingham are able to clear it away through Cook. And he sends it long. Cook is there to head it. Here's Cooper. Greenwood sweeps it forward. Holloway wins the throw for Birmingham. They are on an excellent run of form, Amy Merrick's side. 6 matches unbeaten coming into this fixture. 5 of those have been victories. It's been a season that's been built around their defensive record, the best in the division, having conceded just 12 goals, but defending to be done here as Murphy picks it up for Newcastle. Trying to back flick it to Gregory, and clash between Gregory and McKenna. It was the Birmingham defender who came off better. Shannon Cook. Away by Wardlow. Lee. It'll be a corner. Have looked dangerous from set pieces, Birmingham City, in this game so far. It's another good delivery. Trying to pick out the run of Baker, but Just wasn't able to get the ball down into a position to get a decent shot away. Moan to take the goal kick. Made the controversial move to Newcastle from Sunderland in the summer. Stokes plays the 1-2 with Gregory. Now Joel finds Gregory. Twisting and turning, and she does manage to squeeze the low ball into the box, and Hales made the run towards the near post, but she just wasn't able to get onto it. So maybe the ball went out of play, and it did. It's a Birmingham throw. Hales was fouled. Cook, well, she kicked the ball away after the whistle, and claiming that she didn't hear the referee's whistle. She does get away with it without being shown a yellow card. She is one of those referees, Lauren Impey, who tries to use common sense when possible. Isn't card happy. Stokes with the free kick. It's flicked on. Cook hooks it away. Well, after getting through the first 20 minutes that saw Newcastle have a number of decent opportunities, Amy Merricks will be delighted with how her side have taken control of this game, having got themselves in front. They seem to be managing things pretty well at the moment. Moan sends it long. Really looking to keep it in play, but it's a Newcastle throw. Murphy trying to hold it up, but she's been dispossessed by Van Egmond. Harrison Murphy. Fuso picks it up. Cooper able to control for Newcastle. And the referee has just stopped play because there's a player down. Not sure what happened. Something off the ball. There's Hales just taking on some instructions from the Newcastle bench. This is how Birmingham City took the lead. McGill heading in after the ball was played into the box by Harrison Murray. That's the difference between the two sides so far. Could be a key goal in the Women's Championship season. Play will restart with Claudia Moan. Lois Joel. Lee with the challenge. Goes out of play off of Wardlow. Murphy. Still Murphy. It's going to be a goal kick. Adamant that she should have been awarded a corner, Emily Murphy, but she did just take the ball out of play before the challenge came in. Here's Lee. Cook. It's passed to pick out Baker. Finds McKenna. Her delivery into the box. It will be a corner. Holloway just couldn't get herself in a position to get her shot away, but came off of a black and white player. It's in towards Heron. Led away by Greenwood. Teed up for Lee, who hit the target, but it wasn't a shot that was ever going to trouble Moan in the Newcastle goal. And there's a yellow card for preventing the kick from the goalkeeper. Niamh Heron, the first player to go into the referee's book this afternoon. Looks like there'll be a minimum of 5 minutes to be played at the end of this first half. Moan sends it forward. Also challenging. And it's launched long by Moan. Stokes sweeping up for Newcastle. There's the board in the background. And it is 5 minutes to be played at the end of this first half as Newcastle win a free kick. Heron, who's just been booked, committing the foul. She's just got to be careful. Stokes with the free kick. Easily cleared away, and McGill will give chase. Wardlow did well defensively. Baker. Stokes wins the tackle. Here is Baker though, able to run towards the box. It's Baker. Couldn't generate any power onto her effort. Well, she's got in some good positions, Ava Baker, when she's been released down the right channel for Birmingham City, but on the couple of occasions she's got her shots away, they haven't had any power on them to trouble Claudia Moan. McGill. It's a recycled possession. Is there a decent chance there for either of these two sides before the half-time whistle? Cook dealt with the high ball well. Controlled by Harrison Murray. Greenwood tried to play her clearance out of the blue shirt of McGill for a Newcastle throw, and it did go out for a throw. Here's Lee. I can tell you that it is half-time in the game between London City Lionesses and Durham, and it's Durham that have the lead at the break by a goal to nil. "45 minutes is a long time in football, but so far, so good for Birmingham City, turning into a very good afternoon for them. Cooper's clearance is sliced. It doesn't go out of play. Yeah, it does. Into the final minutes of added time. Is there an opportunity here for Birmingham to create a chance? Well, they'll be satisfied to get to the break with their lead intact as Van Egmond loses possession. Fuso wins it back. Fuso manages to play the ball into the channel. It's driven across, cleared away by Cooper. Winston cool on the ball. Clearance isn't the greatest as Holloway aims it forward. That's a better one. Hales flicks it back. Harrison Murray challenging. And the free kick's been given away at Birmingham. Murphy not happy that the foul given against her. And that should be about that for action in the first half. Ball's into the channel and will be a Newcastle goal kick. I'm sure the whistle will go as soon as Moan kicks it forward. And there is the whistle for half-time. Well, so far, so good for Birmingham City. Simone McGill's header, the difference between the two sides. They had to rise an early storm. Newcastle created decent opportunities, but were unable to break the deadlock. And then against the run of play, Birmingham took the lead with the header from Simone McGill. Half-time, it's Newcastle United 0, Birmingham City 1. And it's the hosts that get play back underway. Looking to turn this game around in the second half. Lumsden. Furness gets it to Stokes, who plays it down the line. Gregory unable to keep it in play, but she did play it off the defender, and it is a throw. Started off the first half on the front foot, Newcastle United. They just weren't able to make their pressure pay. It's well done by Harrison Murray under pressure. Ball was hit towards Lee, but it was intercepted. Now the opportunity for Hales. Didn't take the shot, and instead she tees it up for her teammate. It's blocked, and then Lois Joel finally got the shot on target, but it was comfortable for Adriana Franch, and the play has been stopped.
Birmingham City leaving the field with 32, Ava Baker coming on no less than 26.
McKenna not needing the physio to come on. This is the effort that was finally hit on target by Lois Joel. Surprised that Hales didn't take the shot on herself. Newcastle United's top scorer. Well, that's a loose back pass, and McGill's got onto it, and it's a good save by Moan on the stretch. Newcastle United playing themselves into trouble. The pass backwards by Lumsden, straight into the path of McGill. And Moan saved her teammates' blushes. Still some defending to be done for the hosts as Birmingham have this corner. Wasn't the greatest delivery into the box. And that's a Newcastle throw. Ball is played into the path of McGill, who wins the corner. Greenwood came across and blocked the cross into the box. Will this be a better delivery into the penalty area this time around? It's a floated one. It's Greenwood who headed it clear. Put back into the box and a flick on too close to Moan. Newcastle United giving away possession cheaply. Managed to recover and win it back. Hales. Cook steps in to intercept. Greenwood with a big header. And Lumsden able to bring it down, and she's on the run for Newcastle. Still Lumsden. Ernest. Greenwood. Cooper taking it forward. Stokes will just keep it in play, but as she was on the stretch, couldn't keep the ball under control. Lee able to play it forward for Birmingham. And here is Fuso. Couldn't find the pass into McGill. McGill shrugs off the challenge, and it's a good save by Moan. As Holloway was played in. Hit her shot firm and true, but Moan stood big and made a good save for Newcastle United. And here is Freya Gregory on the charge. And that was played out by McKenna off of Freya Gregory. This is the chance as it was slipped through for Rebecca Holloway. Hit the target, but Moan was equal to the effort. The London City Lionesses have equalised in their game against Durham, so it changes again at the top of the Women's Championship. (1-1) in that game. Isabel Goodwin with the equalising goal, which means, as it stands, both teams will go into that final fixture against each other, level on points. London City Lionesses would have a better goal difference, though, just by one. Could all change if Birmingham gets a second. It is going to be some game that next week. And you are able to watch it on the Women's Championship YouTube page. There'll be multi-view available as well if you watch the games through a smart TV. Van Egmond winning possession for Birmingham. Here's Stokes. McGill was bundled over by Emily Murphy, but no free kick given. And Moan's able to send it clear. And the free kick given for the foul by Stokes. Lois Joel. Stokes forward to Gregory, who draws the foul and wins the free kick. Well, Gregory's going to take this for Newcastle, it looks like. Newcastle are happy that Fuso isn't 10 metres back. Gregory still manages to find the ball in, and it's a super header! And there is the equaliser for Newcastle United. Rachel Furness with a thunderbolt of a header into the top corner. And Newcastle United are on level terms. A decent ball into the box there for Furness to attack. And there was no stopping that one. French given no chance. And there's another twist in the tail for Women's Championship promotion. Only a second goal of the campaign for Rachel Furness. Birmingham City have to go again. Remember, they need to take all 3 points from this fixture to be in charge of their own destiny on the final day. Newcastle United, though, giving their home supporters something to cheer about in the final home fixture of the season. Cooper. There's Gregory. She was tugged back, and eventually the foul is given. Well, as it stands, not a disaster for Birmingham City. That's because London City Lionesses are only drawing with Durham. And that 2-point difference between the two would remain going into the final day. A goal for London City Lionesses, and they would be in charge. A huge goal difference, and another goal here, and that would be a disaster for Birmingham. And here come Newcastle United, looking to find a second as the ball is fired across. A real scramble. Still the danger not clear. Winston couldn't quite find the through ball, and then the foul. There's going to be a yellow card. This is the run into the box. Emily Murphy and firing it across the 6-yard box. French did well. And a yellow card shown to Rachel Furness for that challenge. On the score sheet and in the referee's notebook. Cannon clears it away for Birmingham. Just wouldn't fall at the edge of the box for Emily Murphy. Newcastle United with their tails up. This is a good spell of the game for them. And Francis on her knee and needing some treatment. So this is that near chance for Newcastle as Murphy played it across. It was brave defending by Cook, and the goalkeeper French was in there to get a touch on the ball as well. And this was Furness coming across, and I don't think she can have too many complaints with the yellow card that came her way for that challenge. Amy Merricks giving instructions to her side. Becky Langley as well, using this stoppage to send on some messages to her team. Into the final half an hour. Huge half an hour of football for Birmingham City. French is okay. Here's McGill. French under pressure. Goalkeeper just about clears it away. Furness with the challenge. And Egmont. And back by Murphy for Newcastle. Gregory. Greenwood. Good possession play by Newcastle. But Moan's kick is straight out of play. There's going to be another change.
Substitution for Birmingham City, leaving the field number 13, Ivana Fuso. Coming on the place from 17, Lucy Quinn.
Lucy Quinn on to replace Ivana Fuso. The Republic of Ireland international. To try and make an impact in this game. Moan forced into a hurried clearance. Lumsden with the throw. Here's Murphy. Gives it back to Lumsden. And the shot from Wardlow as it came back out to her was blocked. Here's Gregory. And she's given possession away. Quinn will chase after the clearance. Poorly dealt with by Cooper. Lloyd's throw. Here's Lee. Good challenge by Cooper. Gregory battling with McKenna, and the free kick has gone the way of Birmingham. Freya Gregory has been shown a yellow card for blocking the quick free kick. Not sure she's shown great consistency with that, because we saw the player kick the ball away earlier on in the game and there was no yellow card shown. Free kick taken into the box. It will be a corner. Cho played it out, offered the defender. And Lumsden just helping out her opponent, who has some cramp. Murray, player who does need the physio. If it is cramp, it might be about just stretching it out and taking one of those energy gel pouches, which is what she's doing.
Well, we all asked you to pack the park for our final home game of the the season, and certainly, folks, like the rest of the campaign, you have not disappointed. Official attendance at Kingston Park this Sunday afternoon.
Still 1-1 between London City Lionesses and Durham. Bristol City 2, Sunderland 1. There's the latest score, and Portsmouth are 3-0 up at home to Blackburn Rovers. Southampton beat Sheffield United 3-2 in the earlier kick-off. Having received some treatment, she needs to leave the field. It's actually Neve Heron who received the treatment. My mistake, it wasn't Harrison Murray, but Heron off the field, and Birmingham have this free kick. Sorry, this corner that he's whipped into the box. Moan punches it away. Here's Lee. Able to get past two defenders, but Birmingham still in possession. And then Holloway. Well, she thought she'd won the corner, but the offside flag is up. Newcastle making a change. Gregory, who's had a really decent game, replaced by Jasmine McQuaid.
Substitution for Newcastle United, running leading the field, number 11, Freya Gregory, and coming on in her place, number 21, Jasmine McQuaid.
Birmingham replacing Neve Heron, who has just been receiving that treatment, and Gemma Lawley coming on to replace Heron. Here's Lois Joel. Quaid straight into the action, wins the throw. Then with the throw, she runs to get the ball back. Here's Furness. Needs ball. Good challenge by Cook, who sweeps it away, and the shot from distance didn't take a deflection on its way wide. It's a goal kick. One of only a few in this Newcastle United squad, Jasmine McQuaid, who has come through the youth system at Newcastle, as it opens up here for Lois Joel, who drives it across, and well, she couldn't pick out a teammate. Good run, and the ball wasn't a bad one, but just no one able to get onto it. Hoping to do her former team a favour, Lois Joel. made the move from London City Lionesses to Newcastle United in the summer. It's Birmingham City's chance to go on the attack, but the cross in is too close to Moan, who dives on the loose ball. Quaid looking for the return pass, but it's going to be a Birmingham throw. Good defensive work by Cho So-hyun. With the challenge. Quaid loses out in the tackle. The run made by Lee, and it's a good ball to pick her out. Here's Lee again. Really good defending by Wardlow. Had to concede the corner though. What can Birmingham City do from this set piece? Too close to the goalkeeper, surely here. Moan felt she was fouled. She had help around her and it was cleared off the line in the end. I think it was the goalkeeper who got the initial touch in it and stopped Cook, who was charging in on goal, heading it in. And it was hit over the bar by Cho. Another Newcastle change.
Substitution for Newcastle United will leave the field, number 35,
Emily Murphy, replaced by Poppy Pritchard. She's another one of the Newcastle players who's carried plenty of attacking threat, Emily Murphy. Crosses, again a poor one. Too close to Moan. First appearance since January for Poppy Pritchard, who has been struggling with injury. The save is made by Moan, and it's cleared away. Played back to McGill, who tested the goalkeeper. Lawley. Oh, Cook under pressure. Just about got away with that. Here's Holloway. Quinn. Lit away by Wardlow. On a knife edge, this for Birmingham City as it stands. Still 1-1 between London City Lionesses and Durham. 1-1 here. Birmingham corner. Moan doesn't deal with it, and is it scrambled over the line? I think Moan's recovered to dive on the loose ball. Lawley was there, and she couldn't quite scramble it over the goal line, and the goalkeeper recovered well. Well, Moan initially made a mess of it, and just couldn't quite get it over the goal line, Birmingham City. That was the chance. Lumsden, nicely done. Here's Lois Joel. Too close to the goalkeeper, French. Birmingham free kick into the final 8 minutes. Sent up towards the edge of the box. It came off a Newcastle player. No chances taken by Furness, who hooked it clear. They made a mess of that. Gill heading the ball straight out in play. Well, as it stands, this result and the result at London City Lionesses means that it will still be in Birmingham's hands going into that final match of the season. But if they concede, or if London City Lionesses score, then it could be that. Heavy times for Blues supporters. Show. Trying to create some room to get the cross in. Now McKenna. Nice footwork from her. Cross is too close to Cooper, who easily clears it away. Lawley sends it back in to the Newcastle half. Joe again works it out wide. The cross is cleared away. To the free kick, Birmingham, but nothing given as Furness was able to play it forward, and this is a real opening now. Lois Joel rolls it to Lumsden, and Lumsden took too long. Lucy Quinn was able to get back and make a crucial challenge. Massive chance for Newcastle United. As Birmingham City commit players forward looking for the winner. They just need to be careful that Newcastle don't expose them on the break again. Cross sent in from deep, it's away from Hales though. Here's Lee. Picks out the run of McGill. That's a decent slide challenge by Greenwood. Again though, it's going to be another corner for Birmingham. Before the corner is taken, it's going to be another change.
Substitution for Birmingham City in the field number 77, Lee
Libby Smith. He's going to come on for Birmingham to replace Lee Gunmin. And Amy Andrews on for Newcastle United as Hales is withdrawn. And they were so close to scoring from the last corner. This time it's hit towards the back post. It's headed by Cook and Newcastle are able to clear it. Cook. Header only finds Quinn. Quinn's shot is blocked. Furness clears it away for Newcastle. And now Amy Andrews, fresh off the bench. And the foul's given. All the urgency coming from Birmingham City, as you'd expect. Here's Cho. Free kick given by the official on that far side. And this is in a decent position for Birmingham City. Still 1-1 in that game between London City Lionesses and Durham. They're deep into added time in that one. Not a bad delivery, and Cook rose higher than anyone else, but wasn't able to direct her header on target. It was a good run by Shannon Cook. Just couldn't get over the header. Clubs from the northeast of England playing a big part in this Women's Championship title race, the race for promotion this afternoon. Here's Lewis Joel. Finds Andrews. Joel again. Goes away by Lawley. Picked up by Stokes. French behind the efforts. Here come Birmingham. Can they create something on this attack? Works out to Cho, who plays it across. No, just did enough. It's going to be a corner. Ramping up the pressure in the closing stages as they search for a winning goal, Birmingham City. What could be a crucial goal that keeps their title hopes alive? No, just palming it away. Minimum of 3 minutes to be added at the end of the 90, and we're into those 3 minutes now. This time it's a low corner. Work to Holloway, who hits it, and well, it wasn't too far over the crossbar. Worth an effort from Rebecca Holloway. No, I think would have had it covered. She looked fairly confident it was going over. Greatest of kicks from Moan, who put Greenwood under pressure. Batting away is Joel. Wanted a foul, nothing given. Here is Cook. Handed away by Wardlow. Holloway gives away the foul. It's been a decent performance from Newcastle in their final home game of the season. Expectations for them will only increase as time goes on. It's going to be Newcastle that have the final opportunity of the match, as Lumsden was fouled and she will take this free kick. Looping one, and the header just wide of the target. And there is the full-time whistle. Newcastle United end the season with a very credible draw in front of their home fans, having come from behind. Rachel Thurnes with the equalising goal after Simone McGill had given Birmingham City the lead. All eyes now for Birmingham City supporters on that game between London City Lionesses and Durham. I believe they're still playing in that game. And if London City Lionesses gets a winner, then that will be that in terms of the promotion race. But as it stands, it will go to the final day. It finishes here. Newcastle United 1, Birmingham City 1.